going on, guys? I'm gonna wait a minute for people to get in real quick, and we'll go over some things. Figured we'd talk about it now. Get you guys prepared for tomorrow. Let's see. Wow. Interesting. All right, let me pull this up. $30 people, that is it. The GOAT. I'm far from the GOAT. I figured we'd at least have 50 people. Let me check something real quick. I just want to verify something before I tell you guys numbers. Okay, here we go. Oh, I see what they did. Okay. Yeah. All right. Nah, we got 40 people on. We're good. They can watch this after. It doesn't. It's nothing important. I just want to make sure, because I know a lot of people have been saving money for this week. So I kind of want to go over a few things. All right. Let me see here. Bam. All right. So, Chada, what's up? Yeah, you know, Paul, Facebook stinks. It really does. This stuff doesn't work. Notifications don't work. Nothing works. All right. So as far as Contenders is concerned, obviously you guys know that I'm real upfront and I tell you guys everything how it is. Especially right now with the way that the market is. I mean, it's absolutely thriving right now. Everybody knows the prices are crazy. It's sustainable right now. We don't know the future, but right now it's just nuts. So, Contenders comes out Friday, guys. I have 6 cases and I think 3 loose boxes. Justin has a case that we paid a little bit more for. And then I bought... Shit, let me check real quick. I think I bought 5 first off the line. I'm not even gonna look, but I think I bought 5 first off the line cases. So we have plenty of Contenders to go around. But I'm gonna tell you this right now. I'm gonna do one at a very, very, very cheap rate. All the cases we're not gonna ship base. We're just gonna ship inserts and the hits. There's a lot of base. I'm anticipating I'm breaking a lot of this stuff. So hopefully everybody saved up. Hopefully, I mean, I know it's gonna be one of the hottest products of the year. So if you guys are new in the room, when you go take a team, do not be surprised if it's full by the time you comment. I'm telling you that right now. I was doing some research before I came on here, and I noticed that the bigger breakers that don't care about price gouging, they're charging about $4,200 to $4,500 for random teams per half case, which is like $8,400 plus a case. We're not going to do half cases. We're going to do full cases, and we're going to do PYT. So I mean, I would love to do some random teams. We might split up a case and maybe do 4 boxes, 4 boxes, 4 boxes, and so it's fair to everybody. But it is not going to be cheap. Let me see. Yeah, so I don't think they even have it on here. So right now, Blowout's charging $9,000 a case, okay? 9,000 a case. Dealers are paying 8,700 as of right now. So dealers are buying cases at 8,700. I know a bunch of breakers have been rebuying cases at like 6,500 to 7,000. No, Chargers probably gonna be more, but what I'm trying to say is I'm gonna do a case at a very good price. I might actually do 2, maybe. I haven't decided yet. No, probably just 1 at like a really, really good price. But then obviously I'm still gonna be under a lot of other breakers as far as PYT for normal cases. But I mean, I had a handful of people message me today and said, yeah, did you see this? I don't really go out of my way to go look at people's PYT prices because we always try to make it as fair as possible based off the checklist and based off of what we get it for and based off of what people are paying. So some people are doing full cases at 6,500. Some people are doing cases at $8,000. The first case we're probably gonna be, I don't know yet. I haven't really decided yet, but we're gonna be pretty cheap, and then we'll gradually work our way up. My goal is to have all 5 of my cases sold by tomorrow to you guys. But I wanted to be very clear with everybody that, one, again, please make sure you do 1 team per comment when you claim, and please pay once you are confirmed it's full or that you got it. So once you know you got it, go ahead and pay, because no matter what, we're breaking it. Don't be like, oh, I'm going to wait until the second case in case I get a team, or the 5th case. Pay as you go. It becomes very confusing when people want to wait out and pay. If you can't afford to get into the break and you're trying to buy yourself time, do me a favor and don't join. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not trying to be a dick. We talk about this all the time. But if you're trying to buy time to figure yourself out, to figure out how to pay for it, you should not be joining. That's all I'm saying. It's going to fill regardless. I understand people get FOMO. They don't want to miss out. But if you can't, fuck off. If you can't afford it, don't join. I don't want to deal with headaches. We've already dealt with plenty of them this week. They're going to fill no matter what. And I'm going to try to do the best I can to give you guys the best price. But here's the thing. Tomorrow, I'm actually taking a 2-hour drive to Steel City at about, tomorrow's 21st. I'm leaving at like 7:45 in the morning. I have a 2-hour drive there and then a 2-hour drive back. I'm selling them a handful of items. And I figured rather than shipping it, I'm just going to go drive it to them and pick up a check. So we're probably not going to start lining cases until 1 o'clock. We'll probably do 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Probably. I sold my case of Eminence Basketball. I sold my case of First Off the Line Immaculate NBA this year. And I sold my 10 boxes of Soccer Sapphire Chrome and some other stuff. Yeah, most likely 1 Eastern time will be the first case to drop. It's not finalized, guys, until tomorrow. What I'm going to do is tonight, I'm going to work on the price list for every single case. I'm going to try to make it as fair as possible and see where I'm at. And again, no base is going to ship, just inserts, rookies, numbered, and hits. This will allow me to give it to you guys at a cheaper rate. This will allow me to speed up our ship time. I would like to have this stuff out Saturday. If it doesn't get out Saturday, all 5 cases will be out Monday, 1,000,000%. So I'm not going to drop honors until I get it. I'm not making Greg, I'm not making any special stops. Ed, I'm not sure just yet. Like I said, I'm going to price everything out, see what we could do. I may do a poll to see how many people would get into a random team's maybe half case. full case. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna price everything out, but everybody knows I'm gonna try to be as fair as possible. We're not always gonna be the cheapest, but we're definitely gonna be up there as far as close to being the cheapest, or at least most fair. You know, I don't get allocated 20 cases like the big guys and charge double of what, you know, they should be charging. So it's like, it is what it is. We do what we can with what we get. It's not going to get any better for us as far as allocations. I mean, literally, Donruss basketball this year, everyone's making a fit about it because it's $1,200 a box. I got allocated 2 boxes. It's a joke, but you know what? It is what it is. That's what they do. That's all I get. It is what it is. I'll sell the boxes and be done with it. So, and I got a handful of messages of people complaining about overall pricing, not my pricing, but just overall pricing in the industry. And it's like I tell everybody, we're at a time right now where it's hotter than ever. If it's too expensive for you, it is what it is. I can't help it, but this is what the new prices are. And if I could make it lower, yes, I could, but I'm not going to shoot myself in the foot and not make the money while I can, you know, but I'll still be fair about it. I still do the giveaways for you guys, and you know, it is what it is. Eventually, down the road, we will be back to normal, in my opinion. No, Mark, $1,200 for 1 box. But like I tell everybody, if you can't afford it, just don't get into it. I understand, you know, everybody wants to be involved. You know, just watch, do other things. If you can't afford it, don't do that to yourself, you know. So, but again, I'm gonna be dropping 5 cases tomorrow. I don't know the format on all of them. Debaco, you can come kiss my ass. I probably shouldn't say that. They might kick me off of Facebook Live for just being mean and bullying. And then the page is screwed. But there is like 8 spots left in basketball if you guys want to fill that up. I kind of laid low this week and I didn't do that much because I knew we would be having a crazy week for contenders. So, but like I said, I just want to touch base with everybody. Just want to make sure everybody's well aware of what's going on. Again, Pete, when dealers are paying $8,700 a case, I don't mind doing some cases at like $5,000 for like the first case, $6,000, then $7,000, then $7,500, then, you know, $8,000 the rest of the way out. But I just don't want people complaining, but they have to understand it is a business, you know. I don't mind taking a cut and not getting full price for it, but at the same time, we have to be, we all have to meet in the middle and kind of make it fair for both of us. Because if I don't sell it to you guys, someone else will buy it. Or if I don't sell a case to you guys will go somewhere else and buy it, and odds are it's gonna be higher rate. So it's just a 3-box T-Mall Mosaic basketball. But yeah, we're gonna have a couple crazy months, so save up. Contenders Optic football is gonna be soon. Obviously Contenders Friday. Panini 1 football. The list goes on. It's gonna get crazy from here on out. Flawless NT. So we'll see what happens. Justin's taking over. I think Justin's still trying to fill his player break for this stuff, which this stuff is gonna get shipped out tomorrow, guys. I haven't even gotten to it yet. But everything's getting packaged up tonight, going out tomorrow on my way back from Steel City. And another thing I want to bring up, I know I made that investment page, and a lot of people asked me to make that page, and we've done, you know, we've made some good posts already. But just because I make that post and I don't mind answering questions, and I talk about this all the time. Please, if it's something that you could go to eBay and check comps, do yourself a favor and do that first. I don't mind helping, but I know just as much as eBay does. I get if it's a LeBron, I can give you a fast answer. But, like, don't bring Pokemon stuff that I've never seen from, like, 2000. I only know the 99 stuff and the 96 stuff and the 95 stuff well. Don't bring, like, 2005 stuff to me. I don't know anything about it. If it's a sports card related question, 99% of the time, eBay is the best bet. So, if it's LeBron, Yeah, ask me because I'm gonna buy it from you as long as it's pre 2010. It's the top notch investments page. I made it yesterday, which I might go live there in a little bit. That room's pretty fun. But the one thing I want to say is, like, I get people get crushed a lot in breaks. I get people, have shitty days. But the last thing I want to do is hear people whine, cry, and complain. We're here to kind of escape that. So when I see the negativity or I get negativity in my messages, it just bends me the wrong way because we're not here for that. We're here to have a good time. And I try to tell this to people all the time. I understand it is an expensive hobby now, and it's more or less a business for everybody. But nobody wants to hear the whining, crying, complaining, and all that. So, we're just here to have a good time, make investments, be smart. Don't blow your load on one thing and then get pissed off about it because you got crushed. It happens to all of us. I'm in seller's remorse all the time. You know how many times I sell something and it goes up? I complain about it to myself. I complain about it to Secret. And I complain about it to a couple of my friends. And obviously to my fiance. Other than that, I try not to make it known that I complain a lot. Nobody wants to hear that shit. So. Yeah, Fox, I get it, but... But if anybody has any questions, now is the time to ask. Fuck the random results. It's the same outcome. Like I told JV, if you guys are complaining about in the Razor room about someone saying that basically giving away that they saw it, I get it's common practice not to make it known who won. But at the end of the day, who cares? It's either you won or you lost. I don't get bent for stuff like that. Like I told Justin, if it's that important to me, 99% of the time I lose in a line anyway, so I might as well hand $50 to someone random on the street and let them kick me in the nuts, because that's what the result is anyway. So what's the difference if you see it ahead of time? Well, you know what, Donald? I pay taxes on everything, so if they say it's not, I mean, they're getting their cut. If they want to fight it, it is what it is. I don't know. It should be here Friday, Greg. I accidentally used an old Panini account to buy all my stuff for First Off the Line lately, so it's going to my parents' house, which is, a quarter mile down the road. I gotta let my dad know. It's coming Friday. But, no, seriously. There's no point in complaining, crying, or whining. It is what it is. It's either you won or you lost. If you lost, toughen up, Buttercup. We're used to taking L's 99% of the time. You want a break, so I was wondering how that worked. Yeah, so I mean, here's the thing, like I tell everybody, is it legal? I mean, yeah, you're not guaranteed to get anything, but I mean, I pay taxes on it. It's not like we don't pay taxes. Panini, Topps, all those people, they cater to people like us because of breaks. They mold everything around breaks. So if it was that illegal, they wouldn't be doing it. I mean, this is a multi-billion-dollar industry right now. So I pay my taxes. I pay Uncle Sam a pretty penny. I'm sure I'm going to be owing him for the rest of my life. It is what it is. If you do it right. A lot of people complain about taxes. I complain about taxes all the time. But if I'm paying taxes, I'm making money. So, I don't know. Let me see how many spots are left in basketball. Go grab your spots, guys. Let's just fill that up. It's 15 total spots, 140 a spot. 3-box Mosaic T-Mall. That's going to be the only break tonight. I would like to just get that done so I can get it shipped out. There's 8 left, guys. 140 a spot, you get 2 teams. Fuck Biden. Who cares? A lot of people will be like, what is this dude's attitude? It's just like, my head is just flowing today. I literally got like 120 messages today. I would say about 15 of them were about shipping. Where's my item? Again. I would say no lie, I had 25 messages today asking for comps and opinions. Then I had about 4 people cry and complain about something. It's just like, it's a never-ending debacle. This is our escape. Let's not complain. Let's have a great time. Frozen blasters. Question, Eric. Unless that's the question. You know, I debacle. No, I said debacle. Eric, I've heard that. I've gotten so many messages about that too. I don't know. I don't know if it's the word Raz. I don't know if it's. Here's the thing: if people are getting shut down, it's usually for something that they shouldn't be doing. And maybe it's a gambling room where probably they should be shut down. I don't know. But again, I don't, knock on wood, until something happens. Well, we just have to continue to do what we do. I've not heard one person that I know get shut down. I don't know. No, it doesn't matter. Put paid. I don't care. Listen, I'll fight it to the end because we pay taxes. We're not doing anything against the rules or against the law. We pay taxes. We do the right thing. We have a community. I don't know. Facts on junk era. How about this, Foxy? How about I go live at 7 o'clock in the other room, and we could talk about anything you guys want to talk about. The big thing is, do not put notes and payments. That's the most common sense that people still don't know. I still see a lot of people doing it. Snitches get stitches. Yeah, I mean, the market's hot right now. So if you're not a member of the investments page, go on the investment page, because I think I'm going to go live at 7 o'clock there. Guys, if you type in Top Notch Investments, it's a hat. It's like a top hat with a graph. Go join it. Oh, fuck off. What up, Eric? Ryan, it's probably somewhere in between your legs and up your ass. I don't know. If you didn't get your package yet, the post office tells me once you get it, you'll get it. I literally have had a package to Steel City in limbo for a month and a half, and I escalated it, and they told me basically it is what it is. When they get it, they get it. They're short-staffed, COVID. They give me every excuse. Nothing I can do. Yeah, I'll post right now. I'll post a link to the main, so just stay tuned to the main. I'll put it up there right now, guys. If you guys want to join, go ahead and join. I'm gonna go live at 7 o'clock, take questions on investments and whatnot. I'll tell you guys what I've been investing, and we'll go from there. But no, we're just here to have a good time. I'm just toying around with a lot of you guys right now. All right, I'm hopping off here.